What is going on, guys, and welcome to episode 18 of the Football Manager Let's Play here with Chelsea. And well, things are going rather well since you were last with me. We are now towards the end of February. We are ticking over towards the end of the season. On my word, things are spicing up. So, since we were last with you, that's the wrong screen. Here we go. We played Arsenal and Chelsea in that. We are Chelsea. What is going on, man? Come on. It's 10 o'clock in the morning for me, which is really early. But still, we are going to power through. Arsenal and Cardiff, that is who we played in the last episode. And that was a very important episode, knocking off Arsenal, who were pretty near challengers to us. And then, as you see, 3-0 win against Cardiff, and ever since then it has gone very well, especially in the league. A 2-0 win at home to Norwich was the first match after that episode. Tammy Abraham and Jorginho from the spot got us the win in that one. We then won 1-0 away at Newcastle in the FA Cup, Emerson grabbing the only goal of that game, and as you would expect from a left back, it was a cracking goal. We then lost 2-1 in the Carabao Cup second leg, so we are out of that, unfortunately. Really poor performance, especially considering we were at home, but, you know, it is what it is. We then followed that up with a really good 3-0 win against Watford in the league. Tammy Abraham, Jack Grealish and Jorginho back on the score sheet. And then a very tricky game against Wolves. It is, I mean, to be fair, they dominated this game. Former player Danny Drinkwater grabbing a goal for them after 3 minutes. Abraham getting an equaliser on the 27th minute, and then we managed to snatch a winner with just over 10 minutes to go. Tammy again getting the goal in that one. And the game that I was going to consider bringing you, I kind of wish that I did now. It was an absolutely superb performance. I will show you the goals. So Tammy opened the scoring. He's been in superb goal scoring form, but, well, Robertson with a poor back header. Abraham ghosted in. Initial shot hit the post, but his rebound into an empty net. Miljevic made it 2 with a cracking volley. Alisson, poor goal kick. Grealish was able to pounce, slotted in Abraham, who made it 3. And this was all inside the first 25 minutes. Liverpool did get one back through Lautaro Martinez. He went through one-on-one to convert, but we managed to grab a fourth. About 15 minutes from the end, Mitchie there with a near post header, ball in from Hakimi, and we were superb in this game. But yeah, looking at those stats, 28 shots to Liverpool's 19 as share of possession. It's not often on FM20 I've noticed that Liverpool get beaten as badly as this, but I'm very glad that it was us. So the Premier League table looks like this. It makes for pretty what is going on? I was going to say pretty viewing then, but that makes no sense. Very pretty viewing. Let's go with that. I can't even say viewing. It's all gone to pot, people. I'm leaving it all in. I don't care. 4 points clear of Man United. What? I've gone Scottish now. What is happening? Man United. Don't leave that in. It will be. 4 points clear of Man United, and it's all looking rosy. Bournemouth still having a terrific season, but with 12 games to go, things are certainly hotting up. As you can see, Tammy there, 16 goals. Overall, he's got 21. He has been superb for us this season. In terms of January business, not much happened. Jamal Blackman is a keeper. I can't believe how old he is. But he's been knocking about the club for a while, but we did manage to offload him for £2 million. And then, as you can see, a few other players went out on loan. 2 additions, as you will see. This geezer, just a young midfielder. Thought he might be good for a bit of depth. We got him on a free from Barcelona. Well, say a free. His contract was coming to an end, so we agreed to sign him at the end of the season. But they said, pay us 40k and you can have him now. So I did, then got him in. He wasn't as good as I thought, so we've sent him out on loan to France. Standard. And then Moussa Dembele, the striker, has come on loan for the rest of the season, just to add, a little bit more depth. And I said I wanted some variety in that position, so I've gone and got another advanced forward, because why wouldn't you? But yeah, we're paying the majority. I think actually we're paying all of his wages. Are we not? If we go contracts, yeah, we're paying all of his wages, and there's an optional future fee in there of £56 million. So we definitely won't be paying that. But I did want to get someone in. I mean, he was on the transfer list at Liverpool. They bought him in the summer. He hasn't been brilliant. And yeah, I just thought we could afford him, so why not get him in? I mean, he's got some decent stats. I don't think he's played for us yet, though, so that will be interesting. But he is on the bench for today. So in the league, in today's episode, we have an away trip to Newcastle in the league, and then the first leg of the first knockout round against Roma in the Champions League. That is going to be a big one. So let's get back into it. This is going to be the team to take on Newcastle. Kepa is going to be in goal, Hakimi at right back, Mendy at left back, Ampadu and Christensen at centre halves. Jorginho and Mount are going to be in the middle of midfield. Kovacic and Kante on the bench. Full disclosure, it's been a little while since I've picked this team, so can't remember the reasonings why. But yeah, this is what we're going with. Jorginho and Mount in the middle of midfield. Tammy out on the right, interestingly. Miljevic in at number 10. Grealish on the left and Batshuayi up top. Thinking about it now, I think this is how we finished the game against Liverpool, and we were really good towards the end of that game, despite being 3-0 up in 25 minutes. So this is how we're going to start. And it is only Newcastle. I mean, no offence to them, but they are 9 teams, so we should win this one anyway. So, looking at the Newcastle team, Nketiah up top. How is he? He's on loan from Arsenal. He's having a decent season, to be fair to him. 16 goals in all competitions. St. Maximan and Alma on there as well. Trippier there, interestingly. Joe Worrell from Forest. Interesting team. But one that I am fairly confident that we can get past. We've been on a good run, boys. Don't let me down. And the game is underway. I will make sure that I have replays turned on. There we go. Because I always forget to do it, and you know I'm guilty of it. But here we go then. The first highlight of the game. And it looks like it's going to go our way. Mason Mount on the area. Bends one into the top corner. Mason. Absolutely superb stuff. And what a goal. Good thing I turned on replays, really, wasn't it? Here we can see Miljevic comes to collect. It just peels off the midfielder. So much space. And he just drills it into the top corner. The keeper getting absolutely nowhere near that one. What a start to this game. Dubravka with the goal kick launches it up to St. Maximan, but Mendy cuts it out. But Newcastle retain possession. Nice little play in triangles, but they give the ball away. And now maybe we can come forward and we work it well. Mason Mount now in the midfield. Newcastle, plenty of players back. They always play a fairly deep defensive system, so you would expect that. But Mount on the edge to Jorginho. He's still strong. Oh my... I can't. What just happened? Like, my word. This is going to look even better in 3D. So Mendy inside, and then Mount plays it across, but you think it's gone too far. But then out of nowhere, he's not even looking. He wasn't even looking at the goal, and he just fires it into the corner. The arrogance of the man is unreal. Dubravka starts again with a goal kick. Last time we saw this, it resulted in an absolute worldie. And we get the ball back again. Grealish now, but the pass is intercepted. Trippier, long ball over the top to Nketiah. Ampadu makes the challenge, and it looks like it's clean. He's going to get away with it. And now Abraham on the right-hand side. Cuts inside, drives inside. Nicely done from Tammy. Good tackle by Longstaff to win the ball back for Newcastle, though. And now they go backwards. Gomares, great ball across to one of our former players, actually, Ola Aina, although we haven't had him in the save. He was formerly of Chelsea. And Nketiah is in, and he scores. We highlighted him before the game, and he's proved a threat. 17 for the season for Nketiah. I bet Leeds fans wish they saw an Nketiah this good. Almiron, a great ball through the middle. Christensen seemed to be man-marking him, but Nketiah just got the run beyond him. I don't know what Kepa's doing there, to be honest, but Nketiah gets the goal. And they drag us back. But a goal. Got highlight after the goal. There we go. That's what I was going for. Can we restore a 2-goal advantage? Miljevic now with the ball. Hakimi, a lot of space on the right. That's where it goes. Back inside to Jorginho. Mount hits one. No words. I've no words. 3 absolute belters in this game. I don't know if I've got a shoot on sight on or not. But Jorginho just across the mouth. First time. He's not even looking again. What is like, we're all Ronaldinho. What's going on? But oh, boys. We deserve to be champions just because of these goals. Almiron, left-hand side. Aina, crosses it in. Hakimi heads away. That is poor from Jorginho. Longstaff shoots, but just wide. I can't deal with it. What's going on? Mount, free kick. Can he get a hat-trick? Drills it in. Did I say Ramos? Either way, I think it came off Ampadu, but it's in the clutches now. Dubravka, who plays it upfield, and Hakimi manages to get there. And now we can come forward again. Tammy does well to get by his man. Drives towards goal. He shoots. Straight at Dubravka. Well, half time rolls around. And just, I don't know what to say, to be honest. I'm going to say don't let the performance levels drop. Because Newcastle have already scored. So we don't want them to come back into the game. What has gone on? Right, first highlight of the second half. And it's with a Newcastle goal kick. But again, we get the ball from it. Tammy heads inside and it works its way back up to him. Miljevic, Batshuayi. We haven't seen a lot of Batshuayi, to be fair, so far in this game. Hakimi, back to Jorginho, gets a ball in. Grealish is there and he manages to sneak it in. Dubravka, I can't even say his name. Dubravka will be bitterly disappointed to be beaten at his near post. It looks like it's squirmed in off the post as well. Jorginho, from goal machine, turns provider. He's having an absolute class game. But Grealish, yeah, it looks like it's hit the post on its way in. Happy for him. He's got his 4th goal of the season and we are cruising. Okay, we start with a goal kick for us. We've made a couple of substitutions. Kovacic and Tomori have come on, I think, for Tammy and Hakimi. So we had a bit of a shift around. Mount gets the ball in towards Grealish. But now Newcastle can break. Jonathan Bamba, player with plenty of pace, and he showcased that in his shot just wide. Really good individual play from Jonathan Bamba. Right, I have gone into full effort mode. And I'm only saying that because it's a family-friendly channel. But I've brought N'Golo Kante on as a Raumdeuter. Just because why not? Free kick. And it's managed to find its way in. Miguel Almiron, bit of pinball in the area, but Almiron sticks it away. That's probably in response to putting Kante as a Raumdeuter, but I don't care. And there it is, a nice little volley from a few yards out. I apologise, I've just hit the desk, but it's not going to be enough. We will win this game, 4-2 it is. I think we were a lot more comfortable, maybe the scoreline suggests, but 35 shots in the game, dominated possession. Very well done, boys. A very good way to prepare for a trip away to Roma, which I will join you for in just a second. Right, the short turnaround is done. The flight to Rome has been done, I guess. There's a bit of an issue with some hand luggage, but we finally managed to get there. This is the team, and there's one thing that may stand out at you straight away. Yeah, we'll talk about it. Kepa in goal, Hakimi and Mendy are fullbacks, Ampadu and Christensen in the centre, Kante and Kovacic back in the middle. It's the proven pairing, and for a trip away to Roma, you want that steel that comes with these two. Willian out on the right, Hudson-Odoi on the left, Zaniolo returning to his former club in the number 10 role. And Moussa Dembele up top. There's two, I've got a good feeling, but also, I mean, well, it's not saying there, but on the squad thing, my assistant thinks he's a 4.5-star player, the best player in the entire team. I don't know, I've just got a feeling, so I'm going to go with it. So, into the match we go. Look at this Rome team. Girisi there, he starts at Zenit, if I'm not wrong. He does indeed, so they signed him this season. Looks like they signed it, oh no, they must have signed him, I was going to say in January, but he can't have played 19 games already. Not had the best record. Say that now, he'll score. Henrik Mkhitaryan, Cengiz Under. I think that's how, Under, Cengiz, whatever. Surprised he hasn't moved on yet. I know last year he used to go to like Liverpool all the time and stuff, but having a fairly decent season. I noticed Gylfi in there in the middle, Luca Pellegrini. So some decent players in there. But again, one Serge Aurier I noticed on the bench, Xhaka on the bench as well. So, yeah, I'm confident, actually, going into this one. I'm really keen to see how Moussa Dembele gets on in his first game for us. Yeah, whatever. Cool. Right, Europe, Champions League. Leipzig and Madrid, the other game to be played today. And the first highlight of the game comes Just 3 minutes in, Hakimi on the edge does well to get past this man, aims the ball straight towards Dembele. Kante! Oh my god, it's an episode of freakishly good goals. And Golo joins in the act now. It's our centre midfielders. What is going on? But Hakimi does so well, fakes one way, goes the other, aims for Dembele. Little on the half volley, Kante arrows it into the bottom corner. And I keep hitting my hand on the desk. Did the motion of the arrow as well. My word. They could be coming back though. But no, we get it clear. And now Dembele, the counter is on. Zaniolo leads that charge. Skips by his man, plays it in Willian, and the shot is poor. Roma corner, under with it in, and it's managed to fight its way in. Brian Cristante given, the goal it's been given to, looked like he got the last touch on the line. Hudson-Odoi beaten to the initial header. As we see here, Juan Jesus, 2 people on the line, and you can't even challenge him for it. Like, what's the point? Absolutely ridiculous, and Roma could come forward again here. Goal kick finds Mkhitaryan. And Hakimi's got to get on that loose touch. Cristante back to Mkhitaryan. Goes all the way back towards Florenzi. We pressure him well. Now under, it's past Mendy. Cuts inside past another. Has a shot, but it is loose. Roma coming back into this game, and I don't care for it. I'm going to actually tell the boys, show some passion. And now we work it out to Mendy on this left-hand side. Options limited though. Works it back to Christensen. Plays the ball forward. Dembele is in behind. Oh, and it's shot straight at Radu. Thought he might be offside, to be honest. But Dembele's first chance in a Chelsea shirt. Hudson-Odoi now driving towards goal. Florenzi tries to make the tackle. He comes back. Willian is there and heads just over the bar. 1-1 it is at half time. Been a fairly even game, actually. And I'm going to say to the guys, we can still win this game, because we certainly can with the attacking prowess that we have. But it's Roma with the first highlight. Fazio heads on goal, but just wide. But the most important thing, we have that crucial away goal. Kovacic, corner in. No one was really there challenging for it. And now under. Oh no, Mendy's got himself sent off. For goodness sake. What? The game just carried on. No, sorry. Hello. Right. I am gonna take off Willian. He's having a poor game. We'll bring on Emerson. We'll shift this back. Can Zaniolo play out on the wing? Yeah, he can. That'll do. We'll just go like this for now and see how we get on. Okay, into the final 10 minutes. 3 changes have been made. And Ampadu's free kick was pointless. But we roll the ball off. Kovacic is in. Can he Oh, you are joking me. What was that? Tammy was there. Right. And the highlight straight from that goal kick as well. Radu up top. Gonalons. Great ball over the top for Lorenzi. He's inside. I think I said Lorenzi, but it's Florenzi. But Kepa makes a save. This is the most animated I have been in a Football Manager episode for a long, long time. Florenzi shot in. Goes over. Just hang on now, boys. For goodness sake. We will take our away goal back to London. Meanwhile, Real Madrid have won 3-1 up Leipzig. Well, they couldn't quite do what we did. We won 4-0. Oh no, Florenzi's in again. Emerson, get there. Florenzi. Shot is poor, straight at Kepa. Emerson used to play for Roma. Oh no, come on. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, why? Benjamin! Why would you get yourself sent? Oh, I mean, it's a great effort. I can't deny it. Oh, that's frustrating. I'm disappointed. I won't lie. Don't be tough on them. That's not good enough. I don't care. With 10 men, we should not be conceding like that. Well, all to do in the second leg. But we have an away goal. So, even if we won 1-0, that's good enough. It's not the mentality we should take, though. Right. Moving into the next episode, well, I think it sets it up itself, doesn't it? I think we'll do United and Roma in the next episode, because we need to turn this around. And United, we've already lost to them twice in the last month, so I think they're our nearest challengers in the league. Well, they're not far off. We're 6 points clear now. Results went our way this weekend, which was nice to see. But yeah, United and Roma, that's a cracking episode lined up for you, really, isn't it? Right, that will be it for this episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed it, If you enjoyed this version of me, then pop a like on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for a little bit more FM content. And I will, well, not a little bit more, a lot more. But, it's just a saying. And I will see you in the next episode.